Hey everyone, it's Joe. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. Today we are discussing everything related to December Daily as well as setting up my December Daily 2020 Traveler's Notebook. There's also a little surprise at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. But let's talk about what December Daily is about and how it got started. So back in 2007, the amazing creator and designer Ali Edwards decided to make a December mini album project that documents the 25 days leading up to Christmas. And ever since 2007, a lot of people have put their own twist to this challenge. And some people document the days leading up to a different winter holiday. Some people use different formats for this little project. Some people use scrapbooks. Some people use mini albums. Some people use their traveler's notebooks. You can do this challenge in any way you want. The main idea is just to document your December. So I will be participating in December Daily in a pretty similar way that I have in the past. I am creating a traveler's notebook that is very Christmassy themed, and I am filling up my traveler's notebook with different ephemera pieces and filling up my pockets and not craft folders, clear folders with things that I will be using in my traveler's notebook. But this year, instead of making a junk journal, I'm actually using my pre-decorated retro holiday traveler's notebook that I sold on my Etsy shop a few weeks ago, which has sold out now. So thank you to everyone who has purchased the notebooks. I hope you love them, and I hope they come in time for the holidays. But I will be documenting my December in this little notebook, and this is a little bit of a cheat for me because it's already pre-decorated, but that's what I wanted because I wanted to reduce the stress of actually decorating each day. I actually included the original collages that I made for that notebook that I sold on my Etsy shop in my traveler's notebook, just in case I want to use those actual collages, the real life collages, in my traveler's notebook insert. And as you can see, I like to curate a few stationery items that match the theme that I'm going for this year. And since my traveler's notebook is already pre-decorated and in the theme of like a mid-century 1950s Christmas or holiday theme, I'm gonna try and pull different washi tapes that match the colors in that journal. And I just realized that as many washi tapes that I have, a lot of them are pretty much the same. They're all very muted or grid washi tapes, which I love and I gravitate to the most, but I realized that I don't have any like solid pinks or oranges and yellows, which is a surprise because I love those colors a lot. So that was something to keep in mind of for when I need to buy more washi tapes. Not saying that I'm buying any more right now, but I'm just, something to keep in the back of my head. But as you can see, I found this ancient washi tape sample that my friend Miggy from A Cup and Pages on Instagram gave me a few years back. I've had this for years, and I'm so happy that I had that because it's my only explicitly holiday-esque washi tape, which has like poinsettias and like green and red plaid. I love it, actually. I pulled this yellow floral washi tape because it matches the yellow shade that I have in my traveler's notebook insert. And I think this little set of washi tapes are neutral enough but also match the theme of the notebook quite well. I'm also using this washi tape dispenser that I have filled with my own designs, and they're all in browns and neutrals, so they will definitely make their way into my traveler's notebook insert for December Daily because they're very muted. And then I'm pulling some fun little paper bits that I think are neutral enough to use in my traveler's notebook that I can layer. And I intend on using a lot of vellum this year because I don't know if I said this earlier, but I'm only using a page per day instead of a spread per day because I don't want to overwhelm myself with the demand of journaling every day and also recording it and posting it onto YouTube every day. I plan on sharing as much as I can on YouTube and trying to post maybe every other day, but it's just going to be difficult. So I thought that maybe making it a page per day would be less demanding on me. And I think it'll be very fun because now I have to work in a smaller space than I usually am used to. Okay, editing job here. I just realized that I never went over some of the fun stuff in this box. So I have a whole bunch of stamping goodies that I added. First up, we have this. Well, these two are like ride or die stamp sets. I love these. This is the Bushwick stamp set from Kelly Perky. I've had this since 2016 when she launched it. Kelly Perky now goes as Paper Person, or at least her shop, which is super cool. I still want to purchase a few stamps from there. I was planning to buy something from Black Friday, but it was not in my stationery budget to purchase a new stamp set, so we'll have to wait until 2021 to add that to my list of things to purchase. But I love this stamp set. It's my most used acrylic stamp set. And then we have this. Oops, this one is the Decorum stamp set from James. I reach for this a lot because it has a lot of simple shapes that you can use and stamp easily. The white looks amazing with the Brilliance white ink right over here. I'm only going to use... Oh, this is getting a lot more chaotic than I intended. This is the Brilliance Moonlight White ink, one of the most opaque white inks I've seen. This will look good because the insert that we're using is super colorful already, so I think just a white and black ink would look good. First Fine Black. This is like, again, ride or die inks. I do want to experiment with more like Japanese inks that I've seen online, but that'll have to wait till 2021. Next up, we have Roller Date stamp from Daiso, Korean Daiso. Oh, but it says made in China. Oops. Oh well, I've had this for years. Still love it. Oh, it just fell. Okay. This is so chaotic, I'm sorry. This is the acrylic stamp block from Michaels, and this is a creator box stamp designed by Inky Quill, which I love. I just keep this permanently on here. It's also one of my most used stamps because it's versatile, and we love a good vine leafy moment around here. And then last thing, probably the most important thing in my collaging, is the Tombow permanent adhesive. I am a permanent person, not the removable kind. I know that one's super like handy, but I just like having the super like intense bond. I mean, in my relationships, I also prefer a strong bond with friends and family. Okay. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the things that I added to this box. Okay, back to the video. The first thing we need to do today is create some freebies for the December daily. I was thinking of creating tearaway calendar sheets that people can print out for December, but I just don't know if I should go for the whole 1950s aesthetic that I've been going for the journals, or just keep it simple. But I know a lot of people really like these tearaway calendar sheets, and they are pretty hard to find online, so I'm just gonna make my own, and hopefully people will like the freebie. Okay, let's get started. So I wanted to make my tearaway calendar sheets for December daily a little bit smaller than my usual traveler's notebook tearaway calendar sheet that I use. This is actually from Mitz, from My Life Mitz. She's actually selling these on the Stationery Standard website, and these are the same exact ones, but for 2021. So go take a look at those. 6x8. Seems a little big. I've always wanted to make my own tearaway calendar sheets in my aesthetic, but I never had a chance to do it, so I thought December daily would be the perfect time to do so. This was actually oddly time consuming, but it was actually quite fun because it was a little bit of a mini project for each day to kind of make a new theme. And as you can see, I went for the same colors that I was going to use for my traveler's notebook insert. They are in this kind of 1950s aesthetic that I love, and I tried to circulate through different designs, but they all kind of match the different days of the insert. So I hope they don't clash with your traveler's notebook insert or whatever you're using for December Daily, but these are available to download on my website. I hope you enjoy them and I hope you use them because they are my little December freebie and little Christmas gift to everyone. So I hope you enjoy this and I hope you participate in December Daily and make some amazing memories despite everything happening in the world right now. I wish you all the best and I will see you on December 1st for the first December Daily video. Okay, bye everyone.